and selling. Okay, have a good day. Bye. Yo, what's going on, Big Steppers? This has been slow all day, and then as soon as I get on, they answer. Man, we about to get right into the calls today. As you guys can see, we right here. Happy New Year's, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year's from me and mine to you and yours. Many more blessings and much more expansion happening this year for all of you tuned in, and for those of them not tuned in as well. Um, this being said, I had a so before we get right into the work, I had somebody comment, one of the steppers out here. I want to show this comment on the screen. Is this share? Yeah, it is. All right. So they commented this question, asked if I can break it down. If you're watching this on the playback, I'm not sure if you're tuned in right now. If you guys are tuned in, consider hitting like for the algorithm. But let's go ahead and deep dive this real quick. So it says, Happy New Year 2025. Good morning, athlete. I got this from a buyer. I'll buy a 2-1. Had some breakfast at Kiki's. Really good breakfast place. I'll buy 2-1 and larger up to 8 units. I buy mobile homes in parks and on land. Any way I can add value and make a spread, I will look at it. Knox and Chattanooga. And can you or someone break this down to third grade level, please? Thanks. So we're gonna take like 3 minutes to break this down real quick, y'all. Basically, with his buyer, and I'm assuming this guy is in Kentucky, usually, or Tennessee. Actually, excuse me, it's most likely Kentucky. But I don't know. Let me know if you're watching this, bro. But it says I'll buy 2-1, so 2 bed, 1 bath, and up, so and larger. So he'll buy a 3 bed, 1 bath. He'll buy a 2 bed, 2 bath. He'll buy a 3 bed, 2 bath. He'll buy anything but a 1 bed, 1 bath. Um, and he says up to 8 units. So that means that he'll buy single family. And my dog is tripping today, so bear with me, y'all. Um, he's getting restless or something, bro. Like he's hungry, but it's not. It's not a time for him to eat. Hey, stop. Um, biting up everything. Like he's teething right now. Anyway, y'all. So all right. He'll buy anything up to 8 units. Thank you. He'll buy anything up to 8 units. So that means single family. That means duplex. That means triplex. That means and triplex means 3 units. That means your regular multifamily, which is 4 units, or fiveplex, sixplex, sevenplex, or eightplex. So that's basically what he's saying. And he also buys mobile homes in parks and on land. So mobile homes in parks and on land. So more than most likely, what he's talking about. Like when I say more than most likely, I'm saying like 90% sure, 80% sure. Um, the mobile homes, sometimes mobile homes don't come with land. So mobile home in a park. So a mobile home can be parked in a park and they're paying like lot rent. That's what it's called, lot rent. So they're paying money to have their mobile home parked there. Basically is what that means. So that being said, he's looking to have he'll buy just the mobile home itself instead of like buying the mobile home and land. And that's a good thing as far as that buyer, because a lot of buyers, if they're buying mobile homes, they will only be looking to buy the actual home, like making sure it's a home. And what constitutes it being a home is being able to buy the land and also the actual structure itself, right? And then when you look on your county tax assessor, that's how it's split up. It's split up between land value and then the building value. So the land value can be $10,000, but then the building is worth 40,000. So that's where you get a total of 50. Hey, come here. That's where you get your total of $50,000 assessed value at. It's from the land and building value. So that just basically means, yeah, he's willing to buy a mobile home that does not come with land, but he's also willing to buy a mobile home that does come with land. That's why he says and on land. So I'm saying 80-20 because the 20% means that he also could be saying, I'm buying mobile homes in parks and on land. So the mobile home needs to be in the park and on land. So he could be saying that as well. But so it's either one of those two things, but most likely I'll go with the first one. Um, and you might want to clarify that because that is a really good buyer if he isn't doing that as far as buying just the mobile homes. But yeah, any way I can add value and make a spread, I will look at it. So basically saying any way He thinks that he can, add repairs to increase the value of the property and make a spread because after repair value will be higher once you do that, right? So that's basically what he's saying. Anyway, he can add value and make a spread, he'll look at it at least. And he's saying Knox and Chattanooga are his buy areas. So you got your buy box and stuff. All right, so that's that, man. That should be very straightforward right there. Yeah. Any guys, any comments? I try to get to them, especially when I see it. So this is perfect. I'm gonna be on here about an hour today. I'm right now. They got this really good Arizona State game on in Texas, but I'm locked in. Hold up. Hold up 1 second. Farting. You look nasty. All right. Oh man, I didn't even get my stuff turned on real quick, y'all. Bear with me here. Boom. Okay, and now I'm about to go ahead and get these calls turned on. And wow, Arizona State just got an interception. That's crazy. Okay. Right. All right, calls are going. We're gonna be on about until 5 o'clock. I'm about to be watching this Ohio State game. Looking forward to it. This game is crazy right now. I ain't gonna lie. Damn. Damn. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm not doing any follow-ups today. I was thinking about doing something, but I'm like, nah, it is New Year's Day, Some people have things to do and they probably ain't trying to be bothered with this, but they go hear from me on Friday, Thursday. Likely I'll be start following them tomorrow. Just wanted to get over here. Wanted to get on here real quick, do some calls with you guys. And hey Alex, I'm calling about the property on Bolander. Can you hear me?
No, I don't know anything, and nobody lives but that.
Okay.
Somebody is selling the house or something. Thank you.
Wrong
Thank you
number.
very much.
Yes. Hey, I'm calling about the property on Linden. Can you hear me, Richard?
Is not available.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna get some calls going. Nothing major today. Um, really just one of the ones you want to stay in motion. It's like a muscle. You got to work out. I went to the gym today. I went to the gym yesterday. You feel me? It's one of those kind of things. That's the kind of mood I'm in right now. Um, a lot of times, in order to really get back on track, you just got to get on the track. You feel me? That's the biggest thing. Hey,
Hello?
Sheila, we're calling about the property on Miami Chapel. Just seeing if you're interested in selling.
Who is this?
This is Dynamic Property. We're buying property out there.
Uh, okay. Where you from? Where's your business at?
We're located in Dayton. Are
Oh,
you?
you are located in Dayton.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Uh, I'm gonna sell it for sure.
Okay. When are you? Is it like a specific time frame that you're working with, or when are you looking to sell?
I'm looking for a certain price. If I don't get that certain price, I ain't never sell it. If I get this price, I'm gonna sell it.
I hear you. So
You sound like the same guy that used to call me last year. Called me last year this time. Sound like the same guy.
Possibly. I do a lot of business out there. I do business between Cincinnati and Dayton.
It's just, okay. It's the same price, 24.
24,000.
All right, let me let you go, baby. Have a good one.
Hold on, because I don't know.
I'm in Vegas on. I'm in Vegas. I'm in Vegas on vacation, sweetie.
Okay.
Same as it was. Same thing.
When can I call you? When can I call you back?
I'll be back in town Friday.
Okay, I'll talk then. Safe travels.
Friday.
Win big. Win big.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
I'm trying. Bye bye.
Call back Friday. All right, big steppers. We got something. Call back Friday. We got something. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm just out here going. That's when people out here living their life. They on vacation. We here. We working. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. That's how I prefer it this way, to be real with you. I had opportunities to go out and stuff like that. But kind of just where I'm at, I'm just like, bro, let's get to work. Let's get to stopping. Call back Friday. Call back Friday. She gets town wants 24 short numbers, huh? Spending Niners employments up. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. Ultimately, that's it. Oh, sheesh. Hey, James.
Hello? I'm sorry we're unavailable to take your call right now, but if you'll leave us.
Not interested. I'm on live right now, huh? I just looked at something on my phone. It made me fucking forget what I was doing, man. Hey, Desmond, I'm calling about the property on Oderman.
I'm sorry, what?
Just calling to see if you're interested in selling the property on Oderbine at this time.
Okay, so I can take a message and have someone call you back about that.
Okay. And with who am I speaking with right now? Is this not Desmond?
No, and my name is George.
George, gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah, if you could relay the message to Desmond that if he's interested in selling 24 Otterman,
Right.
he can give me a call back at 513-815.
Right, and your name?
D'Angelo with Dynamic Property.
And then I'm sorry, it's Dynamic
Yes, sir.
Properties,
You got it.
as in DYNAMIC.
Yes, sir.
Right, I'll get that right over and have them call you back as soon as possible.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
You too. Goodbye.
Charge relay message. No, but for real, the funny part is, man, when you be on like this real estate stuff, man, it really does take like an obsession, like to be able to like succeed in it. But you got to figure out why you obsessed with it. It can't just be for the money. Like that'll get you get bored of that. Even though that's a good thing, but it has to be a reason behind it. But when I say obsession, it's because like there's so many things that you can do, but to like stay committed to doing the same thing. Of course, you're doing it for the money, right? But it's also because you just enjoy the process. Hey, I'm calling about the property on Fairview. It's now a good time.
The property on Fairview.
Yes, sir, chat. Just seeing if you're interested in selling. We're buying in the area.
Oh, no, you got the wrong number. I'm not into
Okay,
that.
have a good one. Fireworks. Sorry. I'm sorry, baby boy. Doctor visit and fireworks. I was lighting fireworks last night. All right. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, when I say the obsession level, it ain't like, my phone is typing what I'm saying, and I did not have that on. That's crazy. Yeah. But yeah, because it's such an easy thing. I think what gives you that obsession level is when you respect the perspective. When you respect the perspective of like, have you considered the alternative? If you really consider the alternative, right? Like if you find success in real estate, or if you find success in whatever entrepreneurial endeavor that you're in, I think what drives the obsession with it, I mean, part of it is a little bit of, you never want to go back to what you were in from the standpoint of like, I'm not going to say fear motivated, but more so like, just when you get that perspective of like, I can take 2 hours and do this, and I know what I can get from these 2 hours, or I could like clock in somewhere for 2 hours and make not even comparable amount of money. And the thing is, like, one of them takes discipline, right? They talk about the difference between discipline and motivation and shit. Like, motivation is like, I'm motivated to make some calls today, so I'm gonna make some calls today, right? But it's like discipline is you're gonna show up even when you really don't gotta show up. You're just gonna show up though, because you understand what it means to be disciplined. And what it means to be disciplined is to just go and to do it and just keep doing it every day. And the more you do it, the better you'll get. It's like so simple like that. Like the more you'll do it, the better you'll get. The better you'll get, the more comfortable you'll feel. All those kind of things, man. I mean, the more you do it, the comfortable you'll feel, and the more comfortable, the better. But yeah, that's the biggest way I look at this stuff, bro. And that's why I ain't about to get into other stuff, but we got some other stuff coming just so I can, connect with those out there that are interested in these kind of things. But yeah, that's it, man. That is it for y'all. I'm on here for about another 32 minutes. He think his food is in that cup because I put his food in the cup and probably give it to him. He about to eat here in about 20 minutes. I got you, big man. But yeah, that's it, man. Like having that perspective of like, if you're blessed enough to find something that works for you, maybe like everything comes with its woes, right? Like everything comes with things like I don't want to think of it like that, but it seems to be true. But I don't know. Let me not say that actually. There's a such thing as like the perfect thing, right? I mean, we live in the earth, the universe, which includes yin and yang, a tale of two opposites. How will we know what's good if we don't know what's bad? Wow, this game is tied up, y'all. Shit crazy. I'm even looking at it. 24-24. Wow. So I'll stay I'm about to be good though. Damn. Yeah, shit is slow today, y'all. We could dig into a nice conversation though. Let's celebrate that. Let me look at this property actually. Hey, I'm calling about the property on Irby. Can you hear me, Gary?
Not for sale.
Yeah,
How you get this number?
it's in our system. Do you have anything else you'd like to sell though? Something that needs work?
Nah, take it out the system. Nope.
We'll,
Ain't nothing else for sale.
we'll do, bro. Bye. So let me tell y'all something funny real quick. When people used to ask me like, "Yo, how did you get this number?" I used to give them the whole breakdown. Like I swear to God, I used to give them like the whole break. So we drove past your house and then we put it into our skip tracing system and then we skip traced it. And then there was a few numbers that popped up. So we called like 4 different numbers. Now you finally answered this number. That's how I got your number. Like I used to literally do all of that, bro.
Well,
Hey Jesse, we called about the property on Hudson. Just saying if you're interested in selling. Damn. But nah, yeah. So I used to do all that. When the women's come on, I try to like calm my voice down, especially like depending on what their mood is. Like her, she sounded like she was like sleeper, like in the bed or something. The Sheila chick from earlier, she was turned. Not interested. No answer. But yeah, so what I do now is what you guys just saw. Like, yeah, the numbers just in my system. I'm like, what do you mean it's in your system? Some people catch on to it, like, well, how did it get in your system? Well, are you interested in selling a property or not, my nigga? Like, it doesn't matter how I got your number. The fact is, I have it. And the only reason I say that is because very rarely, in the beginning, that I would take like 3 minutes and to explain to them how I got their number, I would think that I was doing them like a huge favor and like they were gonna sell me the house because of that. But that never was the case. Like most of the time, they just, well, I thought I already told you to remove it, like confusing me with somebody else. Like, so point is, save yourself time. Just say it's in my system. And if they like, well, how did it get in your system? What do you want to sell? And then they'd be like, well, you're the one calling me. So how you not going to answer my question? If you want to know if you want to sell, if they doing all that, they don't want to sell. Simple as that. The people that want to sell, they don't care how you got the number. They just go, oh, actually, I really was interested in selling. Like y'all just saw that earlier. Like I think what happens with real estate wholesaling is that you hear no so many times, and like maybe even you watching this, like if you watching me, depending on how often you see no, like most of the time. You see no, you hear silence. Like how does this nigga make a living off this? Like, but no, it works. Like, and it works based off the yeses that you do get, which the yeses far outweighs the no's. But the lesson to be learned is that you continue forward, you continue going, then you'll stumble across a yes. You feel me? Like it'll meet you halfway. It's part of what get the step. It means like keep going. The universe will really meet you halfway. And part of that is just by you being able to. We gotta have. I always stress data, right? Like that. Don't just like with wholesaling. You can't just call. Wholesaling is different than being a realtor. I talk about this all the time, bro. Especially if you're like going direct to seller. If you're going direct to seller as a realtor, you can play the, hey, do you know how good the market is? I can get you so much money because the market is so good. you can do all that kind of fugazi stuff, which I ain't saying it's fugazi stuff, but I'm just, hey, we called about the property in Cincinnati, just seeing if you guys were interested in selling. Excuse me, in Dayton. Shit, bro. See, this is shit I don't like when I get to talking, and that's why I be trying to be quiet. But I understand like there's a lot of good things for me to say. I know they hurt. Whatever. Point is, yeah, like I don't want to make it sound like it's just so simple. Like you just call and you just stumble across a deal. Like, no, you want to hear no most of the time. You get a couple yeses, and then out of those couple yeses you get, is your job to distinguish which ones are actually deals, and then the ones that are actually deals is your job to get them at the price and the terms that you can sell to somebody else for more. You know, so there's different layers to it. I mean, once you've done it. Hey, we called about the property on Shaftesbury. Just seeing if you guys were interested in selling.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah.
Yeah, just called.
Who is this?
This is Dynamic Properties. We're buying in Dayton. Just seeing if you guys are interested in selling the property
Okay.
on Shaftesbury.
No, you might want to take our name off the list. This is actually the county's phone for the dog warden.
Oh, you said this is the county phone?
Clark County.
Clark County. Got so
This is a government phone.
you guys are open on New Year's?
What? You're cutting out.
I say you guys are open on New Year's Day. That's interesting.
No, we're not open on New Year's Day, but I carry the phone with me at all times. So just remove the number, please.
I got you. Have a good one. I knew I was being an asshole, y'all. But the thing is, I was actually trying to have a conversation with her, but I knew how she was going to take that. And that's the thing that I've learned about like human psychology. One of my favorite books is by Robert Greene. It's called The Laws of Human Nature. Amazing book. It taught me so much. It almost taught me too much because I'm hyper aware of the unspoken word and the unspoken communication between people. But at the same time, it has given me a lot of I guess empathy with people, because like I'll be understanding why people can like, I get why you took it like that. You get me, like, so it don't make me feel no way how they respond to me. So but at the same time, it sometimes make you think. I'm naturally an introspective person. You probably can tell. But I was talking about something. But yeah, no, the realtor stuff is serious, man. This like it's just different when you're wholesaling. So you really gotta like distinguish between like when a realtor gets somebody that says yes, then it's probably truly a yes, especially if you like a realtor that's just happy with getting listing and you're not like actually focused on getting quality deals, because that's why you see some of these properties they listed so crazy above market, but then for a minute the market was so crazy like anybody they're kicking a field goal. About to make it for a minute. You can just list something in the sale, even if it's stupid price, but the market is recorrecting itself in that sense, especially like the middle of the market. So if you're like they missed that. If you're in the middle of the market, my point is you need to find good deals and distinguish what's a good deal and what's not. Just because somebody tell you they want to sell the house don't mean it's good. But the good thing is there's a lot less effort that you can put into a deal, depending on how you do wholesaling. Some people, that's another thing. Like, you know, a lot of people, they do wholesaling with, my YouTube just recommended me. They brought me up. That's funny. I'm watching myself right now. Let's see. That's funny. But yeah, nah, that's a big thing, man. That's a big thing. It's pretty interesting too when you think about it. But I'm happy I started, because I would recommend anybody getting into real estate, start being wholesaling real estate first before you become a realtor. Why? Well, listen, if you come from I guess a traditional background, then people might look at you crazy, right? Like, especially if you're like, let's say this is like your scenario. You're like 18, you're like, I don't want to go to college, or maybe you're like 19, 20, but you just done with college, and then you drop out, and then you're like, yo, I'm about to do real estate. Most common people. Hey, we called about the property on Hudson, Jesse. Can you hear me? Hola. See that she ain't saying nothing because she heard me talking. This is why I won't be talking. It's New Year's. That's why I'm talking more. Like I really don't be talking this much. Then we turned off all the. I'm excited to watch this game. And hey Shirley. Yeah, is Shirley available?
So
Can I speak to Shirley?
I don't have any Shirley here.
Oh, okay, wrong number. What? They postponed the Sugar Bowl. Oh, I heard about that. I heard about they something happened with in New Orleans. That's actually sad. I didn't really hear everything. I just heard something happened, but I heard about it. But I guess that's why they filmed the game. So that was supposed to be the late night game. I'm happy they had Ohio State play at 5. I ain't gonna lie, because I was like, they playing at 8. That'd be the thing about me. I like college football, but I'm not like a diehard college football fan. Like, any Ohio team I go for, if it's Ohio State versus UC, I'll just say, UC, just because I like Cincinnati. Ohio State versus everybody except they're going against UC. But I'm not like a college football fan to where I watch every Ohio State game. When I was in college, in like high school and college, then I was more a college football fan, but I still wasn't like I gotta watch every game. Like I would keep an eye on it, that had something to talk about. These calls are going slow. It's just crazy. I'm have 14 calls today, y'all. Part of me think it's because of the holiday, but then part of me is like, yo, I knew it was gonna be slow because of the list I was using, but it's just been insanely slow today. But let's get off that topic. Anyway, let's check out this property. I'm actually curious. Appreciate you guys, whoever's here watching, kicking in. They call me Don Don. Done it all. LA, we shut down them all. Eat chicken. We done plucked them all. Done it out. Done it out. Done it all. Hey, the eat chicken. We done plucked them all. That was one of my favorite bars. Hey, that dude a fool. He say, eat chicken. We done plucked them all. Done it out. Done it out. Oh, man, listen. I don't care what nobody say. That's some funny shit right there. They call me Dun Dun. Dun Dun How. LA. We shut down the mall. Eat chicken. We don't plug them all. Done it all. All right, y'all. I don't know. She said 24,000 for this house. I did not talk to her before, but I mean, $24,000 don't like even the dating prices be so low. Like even me coming from like Cincinnati, looking at that and comparing that to like Tampa and like surrounding areas, um, dating prices be dumb low. Like she telling me 24,000 for this house. It's a show, more than most likely, just based on how she was talking. There's a house that just sold for 43,000. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath. Oh my gosh, bruh. This house has undergone some basic renovations, and with further improvements and cleaning, it could look perfect. Complete bathroom has been added on both the first floor and the basement. The main water line, the main sewer line were replaced in December 2023. Bro, what the hell? How have I not had any calls? It's crazy. First time homebuyers price to sell and stroll strictly as is. And it's $43,000. Here's the thing though. This is what like has me nervous as far as like even investing in dating. Because at these prices, I can invest in this area. But I didn't grow up in Dayton. So I didn't grow up in Dayton. I know of Dayton. I've drove around Dayton. Well, I've been driven around Dayton. I didn't like when in high school, it wasn't a thing just to go to Dayton, even in college. Like that's not a thing. That doesn't exist. My point is people that are in Dayton know about Dayton and their downtown is starting to come up though, especially by their school. But hey, we called about the property on Forsyth. Just seeing if you were interested in selling. Hello? It's a really street by street area over there. And not so much even street by street. It's just a lot of bad areas in Dayton. Hey, I'm calling about the property on
Call 937.
now we connecting. Hey, Jeremy.
Just kidding. Leave your message at the beep.
There's a lot of areas in Dayton that will be like you can drive around and just pick what house you want to call, bro. Like you can call every damn house in the area, bro, for like 10 miles. And that's what you got to avoid in Dayton, because in markets like that, man, it's not a lot of good I don't want to say it like that. Like there's good people, but I'm just saying like there's not a lot of equity that may be raised in the coming years, and also just not a lot of I mean, it depends on your audience that you're going for, right? But like even with I'll leave that alone. My point is, choose wisely. There's a ton of vacant properties in Dayton. Like even this property that she just told me. She tells me 23,000, but there's a house that you can probably call and get them to sell it to you for 20,000. It's bigger. And it's both equally messed up. But I'm not sure how messed up hers is. I'm only going off the tone of her voice. So I'm gonna call her back. But if we can get it like 18, then people buy a house under 25,000. They might take that gamble. That's under 25K for a 4-bedroom. I mean, you put that on Section 8. This is a Section 8 area. You put this on Section 8, even if you gotta put 40,000 into it, she talking about getting 1,400 off Section 8. Being all in at 70 under 70,000 at or under 70,000. So yeah, I think somebody will buy this for 25,000. But the problem is I gotta it's not a problem, but the reality is I gotta make my spread. So I think if we get her at 18,000, we can make it work. Ideally 15,000, right? But at 18,000, I feel like we can make it work. And then if she want to go up a little bit, I'll go 20. But So right now we're like $6,000 apart. But that's the funny part. Like, it's the funny part. That's why I talk about. I mean, not to go back. I'm just trying to be juxtaposing y'all as far as realtors and wholesalers, right? Like, as a wholesaler on a deal at $40,000, let's say, or $20,000 deal, you still can look at earning $9,000, right? If you're a realtor on the same deal, you're talking what, 3% commission. So 20,000, take 3% of 20,000. My math is good, but let's see. You're about to really make me so. All right, so let's see. 1%. It's like $600. $600. Let's just say even if we get at 20 and it's a 5K day from the standpoint of a wholesale deal, that's the difference between real. Like, you make the margins. So you gotta decide what you think is best for you though, because it is not for everybody. And that's why I say, like, it's not for everybody, because the it's just not for everybody. I'll leave it there. If you know, man. I don't need to talk about it. If you know. But I mean, it can be for everybody. I'll say that. It can be. You just got to get over certain things and be willing to stick with the program. Submit to it. And then that's it. Wait, this was an ISIS flag that was in New Orleans? That is really sad, yo. I didn't know this was like a real terrorist attack. Damn. God bless everybody, man. God bless America, for real. All my little black girls and little white boys. Or did he say little white girls and little black boys? Which one was it? I don't know. But yeah. I wish I could have had a better showing for you guys today, man. But I did show up and I went through the motions. I wasn't sure. I mean, we're talking 5 o'clock on New Year's Day, right? Like, come on, man. You can call some numbers you don't know. I don't blame them. But at the same time, we did come across an opportunity today. So therefore, if you guys don't see anything, right? My biggest thing is just go forward, man. Just get this stepping. I could have just sat on my couch. I could have been by the water right now. I could have been doing a lot of things that don't involve me going forward on my path. Um, Not to say that, everything is balanced. I'm not about to sit right here and talk like I don't balance. I balance very well. The thing about me as far as my entrepreneurship journey is that every day is damn near the same day. Like, that's just the reality of it. Every day. When I say the same day, I mean, like, I'm always on the go. So there's not like a weekend, quote unquote, where I'm like, all right, I'm about to just relax. It's like, nah. Sundays, I do take that time Sundays. But then some days, just in general, like, I'll take a break, and my break will be a few hours and I'm just, taking a break. It's a mental break, a mental rejuvenation break. But you're never really off, especially, like I said, when you're entrepreneur. You're always thinking about how you can do something different, right? Like, your work is always going home with you when you're an entrepreneur. Oh, it's overtime? Oh, we only got 8 minutes left. I might as well watch this overtime, Big Steppers. I'm out of here. I just did all this motivational talks and shit. I just did all this motivational talks, and I'm about to be out on you niggas. Get me. Hey, tell everybody hi. No, get out of my face, bro. Wow. You was throwing up and shit. Oh my God. Y'all, this is might be too much information, man. But look, I told y'all I was fucked up yesterday, right? I'm cussing. I told y'all I was like really beat up yesterday. Like, I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't really want to show it. I couldn't really show it. I was like, you know what? I don't even want to talk about this with y'all. I literally said that. I was like, I'm not sure if I feel comfortable. All right, let me get to it. Anyway, I was upset because my dog. Hold up, before I get too excited. What the hell? Bro, what the fuck? All right, let me stop. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it because he's a good boy. He's a good boy. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk. I know you're embarrassed now. You're embarrassed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to embarrass you. I didn't want to embarrass you. I'm sorry. You're hungry, ain't you? You want some food? You ate eat? Hey, I'm calling about the property on Maplewood.
Why are you calling my phone?
Just seeing if you're interested in selling the property on Maplewood at this time.
Well, thanks for calling me because I'm now calling Dayton Police and I'm filing harassment charges on you. So you will be contacted by them.
That's disturbing. People don't even realize that you're not supposed to call the Dayton Police. You call the FTC mail. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Occasionally, you get those kind of people. That does happen. Not interested. So we'll just say they're not interested. All right. Hey, yo, you okay, man? Hey, little dog, you okay, man? Hey, you okay, man? I know you just want to eat, don't you? I know you just want to eat, don't you? You hungry? Yeah, no. Hey, now, say now. Hey, now, say now. Hey, now, say now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. I'm gonna finish the game off, and then I'm gonna feed you some food. I'm gonna feed you some food. Yes, okay. I know. I know. You ready to eat? Yes. You hungry? I know. I know. You ever think about like what it's like to be a dog? I'll be thinking about that shit. It's such a simple life he has, bro. Hey, Adam, we called about the property on Nottingham. Is now a good time? Wake up, man. Wake up, man. You gotta stay off the drugs. You gotta stay off the drugs. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta stop that. You gotta stop that, you shit. You gotta stop that. You gotta stop all that. It's your baby. Your baby. Yo, I gave him this bone. It's like a tree bark. Like this dude's teeth is so sharp. He bit through the damn tree bark. Like it's like a bark. Like it's for like the big dogs. They show you like it's for like a big dog or like a small dog, like a medium size. And it's like if it's like a light aggression or oh shit. Moderate aggression or like major aggression, right? This is for a large dog with major aggression. This little boy was he bit it through it, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. His bite force gonna be trying vicious, ain't it? You better not mess with me. You better not mess with me. Hmm? Hmm? You gonna be my to protect your dog? Hmm? Yes, you wish. But yeah, he got some pressure. I ain't gonna lie. Look, he got that pressure. You show your teeth. You show everybody your teeth. He trying to show y'all his teeth. You better not bite me again. He bit me. That's why I got this on. He bit me. Hey,
At the
Bahan.
tone, please record your message. When you've finished
I was messing with his food. I was messing with it, and then he said, "Wow." He said, "Wow." He said, "Wow." Okay, you tell everybody bye now. You tell everybody bye. She wants to go now. Yes, she wants to go. Yes. Yes, it's about to happen right now. It's about to happen. I'm about to leave. Yes, it's about to happen right now. Right now. Arizona State 4th-and-1. It's about to happen. Did I get it? Ooh. Ooh, it's close. Hey, tell everybody bye. Tell everybody bye. Tell them bye. Hey, tell them bye. I gave him a bath this morning. He liked the bath. It's funny. This is the second bath. I gave him one. I gave you one last week, didn't I? I cleaned you up. He came with his haircut already, though. He's going to need another haircut, probably like another couple weeks, I'd say. Probably like 3 weeks. But I don't know. I want to see how his hair look when it's long. Oh, you want to bite me? Oh, you want to bite me now? Oh, is that what you're doing? Oh, that's what you're doing now. All right, Big Steppers. It's officially 5. Came on here to share this with you guys. Hey, my baby dog. I'm out of here. I don't want none of his schmegma on me. Get your little shit off me, bro. He got that little stuff coming out of his penis, like that little, you know what I mean. Okay, you ready to eat now? I'm about to feed my dog, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your New Year's. I appreciate y'all coming in. If that one guy's watching this, I did your stuff in the beginning. I covered your question. If anybody else has any comment, questions, or concerns, feel free to come back tomorrow. We will be here and we will be getting a step in. Until next time, man, as always. Oh, wait, there's one. Howdy. How you doing? Hey, I'm calling about the property on Superior, Melissa. Hello? Okay. All right, Big Steppers. Kick. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Mia Isabel on Kick. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. You don't do that. Hey, you don't stop that. You don't. God. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Thanks for tuning in, Mia. I'm doing well. And until next time, as always, y'all know what to do. Get your step in. Okay. Let me put you down.